If you eat a booger, you might think it's completely harmless, but should you, boogers are made of dried mucus that traps dust and bacteria you've breathed, and that means they're full of germs your body already worked hard to get rid of. Eating them reintroduces those germs back into your body, which can increase your chances of getting sick. A man fell behind a large refrigerator unit at the supermarket where he worked in 2009. He was seriously trapped, his cries for help were drowned out by the noise of the coolers. Days passed, weeks turned into months. No leads on his whereabouts. 10 years later, contractors working on the now abandoned supermarket moved the unit. They found his remains wedged behind it. A man stumbled drunk across train tracks and fell asleep with his head on the rails. A cargo train slammed into his skull, spinning him around and dragging him beneath. Hey! Witnesses thought he was dead, but then he stood up because he was drunk. His body was relaxed and his limbs were loose. He moved easily with the train's force and walked away with only a fix on his hand. Doctors pulled a worm from a woman's brain, shocked to find it was over 3 inches long. This type of worm had never been seen in a human before, and usually infesting snakes instead. Snakes poop out eggs, they ended up on wild green. She ate it, hatched in her gut, traveled to her bloodstream, and eventually reached her brain. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong until an abnormal brain scan convinced them to operate.